So this video is going to be on doing the ball joints on my 96 Dodge Ram 3500, which is now a four-wheel drive. So these are the ball joints off of the donor truck. Well, knuckles off the donor truck. Yeah. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so right now we're working on ball joints, and as you can tell I don't have, all the attachments and everything that I should, but we're going to give this a go and see how it works. These rusty, extremely old ball joints. So cross your fingers, wish me luck. That's not sketchy at all. Two down, two to go. Should have done the lower two and then upper two, but whatever. It was at this point I should have known things had gone far too smoothly. Ruh-roh. Things were about to get rocky. Yep. So we're not reusing these snap rings at all, so no concerns about destroying them. Perfect. Break everything. The reason I was so upset right here, perfect, is because that press plate that just fell off fell directly onto the intercooler for my truck's turbo. And I'm trying not to spend any more money on this project than I have to. So, just a little upset.
Alright, so I don't have the right attachment to replace these. So I might mess up the rubber boot a little bit. So if that's the case, don't do this. So what I'm doing is using a socket that's close to the same height as that bolt is in there, or shank, whatever you want to call it, so that it doesn't push too hard on that rubber, hopefully. And I gotta space a bunch of them out because I don't have enough room.
So it was right here where I put the retaining clip on the bottom ball joint. And I did record putting in the top, and I recorded putting the top and bottom in the other side as well. However, it turns out that my camera, my new camera, has decided to say fuck you and just stop recording even when the screen still says it is recording. I've also run into problems before of it not recording when I start a video. So there might be some more of these talking about it situations. But I'm going to go ahead and throw in at the end of this here the installation and torquing down of these knuckles with the ball joints. Just so that we're kind of... I didn't have it in there when I took them off, but... So there's a little bit of closure. So they're putting them back. I'm putting them back on.
Alright. That might be a little too close. There we go. Of course, nothing can ever be simple. They're never going to be the same size, top and bottom. Now, very often, these bottom ones will have cotter pins as well, which the top ones do. These bottom ones do not. So, that's just the style. I didn't order them that way, but that's what they are. So the first thing we're going to do is set the bottom one to 35. That's kind of just a starting point for us. Oop, that's the top one. There it is. I don't know why, but the socket doesn't want to fit. There we go. Alright, now we'll torque it to 35. 35. Okay. Now we're going to set the top to 70. And if it's not lined up for the cotter pin, then you just continue to advance it till it is. There we go. And then the bottom goes to 150. Oh God, pulling the truck. There we go. And normally you'd set that to, you know, around 150, then advance it for the cotter pin, but we don't have cotter pins. So, we just need to put the cotter pins in the top and we're done with those bad boys. Cotter pins are literally a topic some people will fight about. So I'm going to show you how I do it. If that's not how you do it, that's fine. But don't yell at me because I don't want to hear it. Okay? So I'm going to put that bad boy in. I'll take the long one of the two. And either bend it over the top or around the side or whatever. And then I'm just going to snip off the other piece. Okay, that's it. Done.
Well, that's everything, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to provide some education, even though some of the video is missing. But hey, if you have any questions, any comments, hit me up down below and I'll answer everything I can. Alright, everybody. As always, take care. I love you. We'll see you next time.